Hello my loves and welcome back to my channel. This video, you won't realise this because I've still been uploading from a backlog, but this video is actually the first video I've recorded in months and it feels kind of odd to be like back. But this is kind of going to be an update and a get ready with me all in one. I kind of feel like I owe you guys an explanation because I disappeared for a while. Like, I don't know, like a couple months maybe, but I've not actually recorded a video in about 3 or 4 months and I've just been like uploading ones I already had edited. I've not been doing YouTube for quite some time. I took a little bit of a break, honestly, because every time I record a YouTube video, I open myself up to negativity and hate from the internet, and I just couldn't deal with that right now. I've been going through a lot. I'm just basically going to give you guys a life update of where I've been, everything that I've been doing, because I've kind of got a lot to share, a lot of stuff that I have been up to. And I'm gonna get ready at the exact same time. I mean, it kind of sounds boring when I put it like that, but that's what we're gonna be doing today. Hopefully you guys are excited for that, because this is my first video in a while. I feel like I've almost forgot like how to even do YouTube, honestly. Hopefully I'm not too bad. We'll see. So basically my mental health, I've spoken about it before, it just wasn't good, honestly. It really wasn't. I'd been unemployed for about 8 months. I just could not find a job after I've already told you guys about the apprenticeship and how it was like fake, and we actually took them to civil court, to a tribunal, and they settled, which says a lot really. But after that I just could not find a job, and especially in something that I wanted to do. My hair course was over, which I told you guys I was taking, but it's not like I'm not trained to do hair or anything now. It's sort of just an extra little qualification that I've got, and I felt really stuck. I didn't have an idea basically what to do with my life and how to be happy. I really wanted to do something which made me happy, and I didn't know what that was going to be. Back in February I was still doing YouTube at that point, so I told you guys about this. I took a lash course and became a certified lash tech. However, I didn't do anything with it. Like, I tried initially and I did like a couple sets of lashes which weren't very good, and then I couldn't find any customers. Well, they weren't bad, but they were my first sets, you know? They're obviously not going to be like perfect. Like, practice makes perfect. So without any practice I was not perfect. And I couldn't find any customers, so I sort of just stopped doing it. And I decided a couple months ago, we're in August now, so it was about June, to just go for it. And I thought, what the hell, why not? I mean, I've got this qualification and it's just sort of sitting there and I'm not doing anything with it. So I started offering free sets, and obviously when people see the word free, they flock to you. They come in the masses. So I did a few free sets and I started to get a little bit better. I started to feel a little bit more confident, and I started offering hair styling services because I've been doing hair for a long time and I can do it, and I have got a qualification. So I just thought, again, with the why not, it's just sort of sitting there right now. And I was getting a few customers, but not like loads. I still needed something else. I still needed another job. So I eventually found this one in a bar, and it's just like 1 or 2 shifts a week. It's honestly not much at all, but then it felt like I was starting to get my life together a little bit more. Like, I'd gone from having nothing a couple months before to some sort of consistent income from this bar work and from basically launching my own business. And that takes so much more than people tell you. Like, I had to create my own logo. I had to learn how to take good pictures, which is really difficult when you want it that zoomed in. It's just hard. It's harder than I thought it was going to be. And obviously making sure that clients are happy, and people, even though they were getting them for like an absolute bargain. Lash extensions in my area typically cost about 40 to 50 pounds, and I was doing a full set for like 10 pounds. And people were still complaining that they weren't perfect, and I was like, you get what you pay for. This was my first few sets, so it was just a lot to deal with, and I sort of stopped doing YouTube because I was having all this going on and it felt like it would just be an extra thing. Now, might I say, I'm getting so good at lashes. I'm charging £20 for any full set, which is still an absolute freaking bargain, but it's just making me feel more confident. Every single set I do, I know that I get better and that makes me feel so much better about myself, that I've got this skill that I can do, and I want to create a career. So after taking the lashes extension course, I decided to try to branch out a little bit because it was only lash extensions I was offering. So I took another couple of courses. I took a brow lamination course and I took a lash lift course. So now I can offer brow laminations and tints, and I can do lash lifts. So that's another couple of services. I'm starting to really enjoy it. I feel like I'm completely forgetting what I even want to say. And I'm also making myself so pale, I look like a ghost right now. This is not what August skin should look like. I should be brown right now. I've got my birthday coming up. I want a tan, and we've not got tan weather right now. If you live in Manchester, you know what I mean. It's been horrible. I get bored easily, and because I wasn't doing these services very often, I'm not fully booked even now. A couple of months ago, the next one that I decided to do was makeup. I enrolled and started my makeup diploma, and I actually finished that about a week ago. So I'm now also a fully qualified makeup artist. So at this point, I've now got lash lifts, lash extensions, brow laminations, wax and tint, and makeup. And I've got like kind of a hair qualification, but not a full one. And you guys know what I really want to do is hair. Like, I'm really enjoying the lashes, but hair is my passion. I absolutely love it, and I've been doing it for so long. So I decided to go back to college, and I'm going to enroll when it opens this month, and I'm going to be going back to college to do a year course, and it's night classes for people, I think it's like age 19 to 23. I know I definitely meet it anyway, the parameters, and I'm going to go back and get my hair qualification so that I can also have a level 2 MVQ in hair. But I still wasn't happy. You guys know me. I get bored, and like I said, I'm not even doing the hair qualification yet. I've not even managed to enroll on that yet because it's not open. So I had to like find something else to do, obviously. So I found a nail course. To be fair, I wasn't like looking for this. I just sort of saw it. It came up as an ad to me on Facebook, and I was like, I'm gonna look into this. It's a learn alone, an advanced learn alone it's called. So basically I borrow the money from the government and they pay for it until I'm earning enough to pay them back. So I'm now also doing an advanced level 3 nail course. I'm already qualified in manicure and pedicure, guys, and I have managed to start offering that as a service. So that's another treatment that I now offer. This is kind of why I've been like kind of busy, not very busy to be honest, but like kinda. I've been offering deals, so it's only £10 for a manicure or pedicure, which will be going up to 15 when I have enough clients. With how cheap I am, that I have had some clients. We're just moving on to acrylic, so pretty soon I'm also going to be able to offer acrylic, and then we're going to be moving on to biab and gel and e-file and nail art, and you guys know I love my nail art. I am so excited, and this course runs until November 26th, so just before Christmas I'm going to be a qualified nail tech. By Christmas this year I am going to have lash qualifications, makeup qualifications, and nail qualifications, guys. Oh, and brow qualifications. And I'm so excited. I absolutely love beauty. I love being able to make other people feel pretty and feel good about themselves, and that is what I am able to do right now, and that is just what I am absolutely loving. This nail course is every Tuesday, so Tuesdays and Sundays kind of my day off, but other than that, and I'm now taking clients on Tuesdays as well, like after the nail course. I am gonna be such a busy bee, and especially when college does start for hair as well, and a few evenings a week are gonna be taken, I'm gonna be such a busy little bee, and that is just why I have not been doing YouTube. On top of all of this though, I really thought that doing all of this would make my mental health better, and that I'd just overnight magically be better. That's not how it works, unfortunately, because my brain has said no, that's not happened. I've still been struggling so bad, and 2 days ago I felt the most numb I've ever felt in my entire life, meaning I need to go back to the doctors, because when I say numb, I felt nothing. I felt dead. I've been really struggling, and I don't like thinking about it. I like to just try and keep myself going and keep myself distracted. I don't like focus on the bigger picture and focus on where I want to be at Christmas and in a year and in 5 years. and I really want to get a place with my boyfriend. We are coming up to our 7-year anniversary, which is kind of a lot, especially when you factor in I'm only 21. We got together young and we stayed together. I want to have a place with Reese. I'm ready, he's ready, but we just can't afford it because the housing market is insane. Like, genuinely, we just wouldn't have a chance. And especially because he has just finished his degree, and it's an economics degree, which we thought was quite highly like sought after and in demand because it's a really difficult degree to get, and he cannot get a job. And I don't know what the hell is wrong with England's economy right now. Just with England in general, it feels like we're just failing at everything. I mean, look at our government for a start. And we've been really struggling because we've got no money. So obviously we're not going to be moving anywhere together anytime soon. Obviously I'm having to like replenish all of the stock, which is more difficult when you're not charging enough from your clients, but that people won't pay more. Anyway, that's where I've been. Like, a few of you guys have been asking me, and I just wanted to do a quick little video and just come on and sort of explain, and also say that I am planning now on coming back to YouTube. Like, don't worry, because I've had like a few people actually, which is really lovely, basically do the equivalent of message me by commenting and asking like if I'm okay, saying that you missed my videos, you missed my content, and am I coming back? And I am now, don't worry, I'm here to stay, hopefully this time. I think at the moment I just really need to focus on the big picture, which is that 1 year from now I'm gonna be qualified in lashes, brows, makeup, hair and nails. I'm just gonna continue dreaming about where I want my life to be in 1 year's time, and that is fully qualified in everything I want to be qualified in, having a consistent, pretty solid client base, which means I have a pretty consistent income. I want to be able to start looking for a place to live with Reese, and I want to be happy. That's really where I want to be. I want my mental health to be pretty stable and not plummeting all the time as it currently is. That is my goal for the next year, and that's what I'm going to really be working on. So I'm going to have to take a down low on the YouTube, I guess, which is probably like, I don't know, like maybe a video a week instead of, at one point I was doing like 3 or 4 a week. I've finally accepted that YouTube is never going to be my primary income. I'm never going to get to like 200,000 subscribers, and I'm happy with the ones I've got. Like, you guys are amazing, you always leave such lovely comments and you always make my day, and you care about me and I care about you, and that makes it a really nice community-based intimate channel, and I'm happy with that. I've accepted that that's where it's going to go, and I'm happy with that. However, that does mean that YouTube is going to be more of a hobby than like a job, and that means I'm just going to have to edit and film and upload as and when I can. So I hope that you guys will understand that and be patient with me, and I'm gonna try and be pretty consistent in that 1 a week. Okay, you can see like the lash room sign in the background because I am currently just lashing from home, because it's like when my prices are so low I literally can't afford renting a salon. Anyway, this is me ready to start lashing back to back for the next 6 hours, so wish me luck guys. And if any of you do want to support me, then I will link my Facebook and Instagram pages in the comments and the description, and if you could give them like a follow or a like, that would be so amazing. And you can also maybe check out some of my work. Let me know what you think, and if you want to see any lash content, I will try and start filming some of that. I'll have to obviously chat first with the clients if that's okay, but if they say that it is, then maybe I'll start making a little bit of lash content for you guys if you want to see that. But yeah, that's it from me. I just wanted to sort of make a quick little video explaining everything to you guys, keep you in the loop, and update you as to where I've been, because there have been a lot of things happening. I'm finally getting trained in everything I ever wanted to be trained in, and a few extras, which I never thought I'd be doing nails, for example, and it's so fun that I am. Yeah, I love you guys so much. I hope you enjoyed the video, even though it's sort of a random extra one. Make sure to leave a like and a comment to help a very small channel out, and I love you so much. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.